Here we are, UFC 303 full fight reaction. Alex Pereira versus Jiri Prochazka, light heavyweight title belt on the line. Last fight before a 2-week break, and we are super amped up for this fight. Moments ago, Pereira and Prochazka locked in an old school staring contest. And neither one's laughing. They're just staring each other down, man. Both guys in the octagon getting introduced now by Bruce Buffer. And I don't think either one's blinked. Still staring each other down. We're going to get a much better Jiri Prochazka right now. Is that enough to win the fight? I say no. Not convinced. This is not one that I'm like convinced Pereira's going to win, but I think he still wins. God, these guys haven't moved in 3 minutes. I don't think there's going to be a feeling out process here either. Yes, we got a title on the line. You've all been waiting for. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. It's... Yes, sir. Turn them lights off. Let's go. Now, Yuri's got his arms up. Pereira has not moved in 4.5 minutes. Dang. And it's close. I mean, it's almost like a coin flip here. Jiri 2-1 as a dog. Slight underdog here. 120. He's 30-4. Ridiculous. So remember, he relinquished the belt on his own, right? And he wants it back. Very admirable at the time. A lot of guys may have sat out for the year and kept the belt. Let an interim belt be developed. But he just said, nah, you know what? I'm not going to be able to fight. I got to give it up. Couldn't believe it, but big decision by Jiri. Respect. Alex Pereira 10-2. And just done a phenomenal job since coming into the UFC. And in this division, especially middleweight, yeah, he got beat by Izzy. A determined Izzy to get his belt back. But at light heavyweight, he's been unstoppable. Unstoppable. And here we go. Both guys coming together. First time they've moved in like 5 minutes. And I'm not joking. They are staring each other down. And to me, Pereira's got the worst stare down because he doesn't. You can try to stare him down. He's looking right through you, man. Man. Never seen that. A true stare down contest like the old days in elementary school. And it was a tie. Neither guy laughed. Here we go. Fight's underway. Title's on the line. Haven't had a finish in the, well, we had the TKO doctor stoppage, but really haven't had a true finish in the main card. First leg kick landed by Pereira. Now, was a big question coming into this is how can Jiri deal with the leg kicks and switch it up so he's not taking leg kicks because you know Pereira's going to land them throughout the fight. Jiri came back from the injury, fought Alex Pereira. That didn't go well. He lands a nice jab, and here comes Jiri. I thought we'd see a more aggressive Jiri here, but you still got to be careful of getting caught. So loss against Pereira for the belt. Then came back and looked good against Alexander Rakic to get back to this point. Jamal Hill had a shot. He fell. So both the two former champs have been beaten by Pereira. And now he's trying to do it again. A second time against Jiri. Jiri takes a left. Jiri's definitely being more aggressive and trying to get close and to the inside of Pereira. But Pereira keeps that back foot down. And he's always in a position to throw power punches. That's that kickboxing style. And here he comes in with the long hands, lands a jab and a right, now takes a right. Tense moments here. It's just like you know both of these guys got KO power at any second. And a nice left, followed by a leg kick by Pereira. To make matters more difficult for both guys, they're opposite stance fighters. Here he's switching to righty every now and then. That's how he stands now. Middle of the octagon. Jiri throwing more feints in this fight so far. Both guys grabbing at the lead hand, trying to slow each other down. And so more feeling out here than we even had in the first fight. And I think both guys know that this is a much different situation, right? A much different situation than the first fight. What's the chances we get a decision here? I say no. 0 chance, but you never know. And Jiri drives Pereira back into the fence here. 140 left, round 1. Ooh, and a nice knee by Pereira. And right now they're in the clinch. The crowd being a little patient, right? This is at least 5 rounds. Guys got more time to work. And this is something different from Jiri here compared to the first fight. Is try to get in a position where you can control the fight. Right? We all know how tough Pereira is in a stand-up. But you start getting into the body, force Pereira to defend, lean on him, have to hold your weight, and just take him out of his normal comfort zone, which has been on the feet, just landing big punches to finish people. Now Pereira shoves him off, and here we go. Back into the center. 19-7, Pereira in significant strikes. So he's clearly winning round 1. Man, Pereira is so strong up top. He's just so strong. Yeah, Pereira is definitely landing a lot of leg kicks. And he can do this for 5 rounds. Oh, a big left drops Jiri at the bell. Ooh. And I think Jiri thought the ref stopped it because he got hit right at the bell. I'm not even sure if he heard the bell. And that wouldn't have been good if there was 10 seconds left in the round. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And a lot of nervous tension here. Boom. Wow. Yeah. Pineda caught him with the left. Another 5-10 seconds, the ref would have to be pulling him off. And Jiri's jumping around the corner trying to get his legs back. Here we see it in full speed. Beam right at the bell. Wow. Here we go, round two. Let's see. See if Yuri's recovered. See if Pereira wants to bring it. Test him a little bit. Oh, big leg kick drops Yuri. And now he's dropping the hammers. Look at this. Yuri's in big trouble, and that's it. The ref pulls off Pereira, and this guy is ridiculous. And I don't know if Yuri knows what's going on. Wow. 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 To see someone do that so easily against Jiri Prochazka is unbelievable. I mean, Alex Pereira is unreal. And didn't waste any time into round two, landing a big leg kick. And Jiri Prochazka goes down again. And I think now he's probably going to say something about the heavyweight again in the interview. I think you got to let this guy do what he wants to do. I mean, you got to let him. Yeah. Joe Rogan's saying that now too. Now it looks like he hurt his toe once again as he did in the last fight. Beam. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Alex Pereira is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And still champion. Boom. That looked a lot like, I think it was Justin Gaethje on Dustin Poirier. A lot like that. And the fight was over when he landed a leg kick. Really. Wow. And once Alex Pereira lands that initial big kick, punch, whatever, his finishing ability is just superb. I mean, it's just superb. Wow. Wow. I mean, it's unbelievable. You just see it time and time again, man. This guy is unbelievable. I just can't believe it, man. And it looked like, I mean, Pereira might have hurt his toe again. But listen, he holds the belt. He's the man. Middleweight champ, light heavyweight champ, and potentially a future heavyweight champ. Could be the first guy with 3 belts ever in the UFC. And that's why you got to let him do it. Because him versus John Jones at heavyweight, eventually, that's ridiculous. Alex Pereira wins. He holds the belt. He's now 11-2, just 11-2. Think about those 11 fights. He gets another win here and defends the belt at UFC 303.